Hey everyone, Gary Sarah here with Gary Sarah and Associates with another episode of our Vancouver special Renovation. So we've had a bit of a stumbling block and a bit of a bummer situation come up. If you look here, we got a stop work order and from the City of Vancouver, and what that is essentially um, the work that we were intending to start originally was just to do like kitchen, bathroom, very sort of light work. But the house is full of asbestos when we had it tested. And so the asbestos company said we have to remove all of it. Once they came in and did that, essentially the house was taken down to almost the studs and essentially left us with a blank canvas. And with all of that work and the activity that happened through that, with dumpsters being out front and workmen here, there's also a house that's being built across the street, and with having that there, likely, there probably was an inspector in the neighborhood, and with the activity and having a house being built across the street, it probably alerted them, and somebody, I guess, reported it to the city. And this is our first time doing something like this, so we really didn't know what to expect. So essentially, we can't do anything right now until we have our permits submitted and approved. We have put an application forward, so we've got a contractor in place and a designer, and all of the paperwork that's appropriate and needs to be done has been done. So now we're just in hold pattern. I want to take you guys inside just to kind of show you what has been done so you can see. Follow me. So as you can see, I'm not exaggerating, the house has been taken down to the studs. All the insulation has been removed, the drywall has been removed, flooring has been covered up just to protect the original hardwood, but we are down to the bare bones. And this was pretty overwhelming to see because we didn't really know this was going to happen. But it is what it is, and at the end of the day, my partner Kyle and I both know. By the way, Kyle is our cameraman today. We know that we're going to be taken care of, and everything will, at the end of the day, will be okay. It's just been a bit of an emotional roller coaster, but we'll get through it. Come on up the stairs, and we'll show you the rest of what's been going on up here. So, like I said, everything has been taken down to the studs. So basically, like I said, we are on pause right now, but thankfully we have a great team. We have an awesome contractor and a designer, and they've really given us great advice. My sort of tips would be, if you've either are facing this right now or you do in the future, is just really have good people on your team that counsel you properly, give you great advice, and follow their direction. Whatever the city is requiring, don't fight it, follow their direction, because it'll just make the process smoother and more straightforward. At the end of the day, we both know that the house will end up being a more well-built house, exactly done to the way we want, and at the end of the day, we'll probably have more value because everything will have been done appropriately with permits and what have you. So we always like to go to the positive and think about that. So that's where we're at. So until we have more progress on this, which we're hoping will be in the next few weeks, we'll update you on that, but this is where we're at. So,
Yeah.
so hope that helps, and until next time, check us out at GarySarah.com in our renovation blog button there. Any questions, feel free to reach out, and we'll talk to you next time.